Hello, Merlin Kaiser, and I'm here to do my creativity project. I've visited a few floral shops, and they try to teach a supervisor of 55 people at Spirit how to make a flower arrangement. So I'm going to try to do that today for you. The first thing they said to do is to make sure everything is clean. You don't want any germs, anything that will take and add bacteria to your water or any of the containers that you have. So did that, did that, even did the bucket to make sure that I was following their directions. So we got all that cleaned, and we're ready to go. Add a little water here, get the collection of flowers that you need, so you're ready to start with the floral arrangement. You take warm water. This is warm water. You add the warm water before you start anything else. In that warm water, you're going to put some enhancers, some food for the plants so that they can feed well and the water itself is enhanced. Now it's warm water. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes, and all the food particles will dissolve then. Next is the floral base, and they tell me this is leather leaf. So learn something new there. Leather leaf. And we take the leather leaf, there's going to be about 4 of them, and you take it and weave it inside of each one of the limbs. There's one. And you're just putting it right inside the other limb. There's a second one to make your base. And making sure that it's in those limbs again so that it's interconnected and woven in there. I think that's all of them. So we've got our green base, and we just make sure that it's spread so that it looks even, and into the vase it goes. And you've got your foundation now for the rest of your floral display. Now in there, now we've got the food dissolved. We're going to add some more water, make sure it's nourished. And then we can start our arrangement. Let's start here. And you can see that the woven leather leaves hold the flowers up, help them stand up straight, and give some type of foundation to what you're trying to create. Let's go here. You know, I picked this project so my wife could enjoy our class too. She likes being spoiled, and I like spoiling her. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to create this floral arrangement, so I can get some points and at the same time enjoy the floral arrangement myself. So it's kind of selfish too. They tell me these are spider mums. They have kind of a different looking flower, but unique. I gotta hit the base. so we'll balance that out on the other side. So far, so good. And little Daisy. Wow. Another spider who sat down beside her. The coronation there. Okay. Let's see where we want to put that. That should go on this side. Still have some green foliage to fill the gaps. Now you do this, you want to make sure you hit the vase. Well, let's see. I think that's going to be just all right for Joy to enjoy. Now, what I learned from this project, seriously, is that in a couple of encounters with people, they have different ways of doing it, and I found, for me, the easiest way to do it, of course, because I've never done this before. And what surprised me is their creative nature of everything they do, and that there's some scientific thing to making sure everything's clean, everything's cut just right, and that in the creativity of what I just made, it's just a bunch of flowers that we put together and made an ensemble, the symphony that we talked about in the mind chapters. So there you go. I created flowers from just running around town asking a bunch of floral people, what do you do? How do you do this? And tried to recreate for you today this beautiful bouquet of flowers.